is Phoenix, and I am doing a biome, and my biome is the swamp, and I'm working on an experiment, and it goes like this. So first I have to lay 2 pans next to each other, which I've already done. I've already wringed out the sponge so it has no excess water in it, and I have to put it in the middle of one of the pans. Now I have to pour 1/4 of a cup of water into the empty pan.
Why don't you do that over the pan so it doesn't spill?
Notice how it covers up the bottom of the whole pan. Next, I am going to pour another 1/4 of a cup into the other pan. I have to pour it directly on the sponge, so the experiment works. And the sponge represents the wetland. And my hypothesis was the wetland will block all the water from the city. And this represents the city, and this also represents the city. Notice how there is more water in here than in here. So the sponge blocks all the water from the pan, and it soaks everything up. That's my experiment, and you might want to take a look at my poster, and this is the food web of an alligator.
Phoenix, do you want to tell us a little bit about the advantage of having a swamp in an area? I mean, you showed us a great experiment, and why would you want a swamp? Why do we want to keep and protect our swamps?
Because if there were no swamps on the planet, then floods would be just going everywhere around towns.
Okay, and your experiment certainly did prove that. So was your hypothesis correct?
Uh-huh.
Good job. Thank you so much for the time and your experiment and your information on your biome, the swamp.